All or not according to Jack with your host, Jack Toledano. How the heck are you? We are back again for yet another 90-minute best of cassette. And for this one, we are going to go back to a little bit of more of an obscure band, as the general public at large might not know this band. They are a prog metal band. They are one of my favorite bands. I love this band to death. I saw them about a month after I saw the Saxon Uriah Heep show last. So I saw the Saxon Uriah Heep show last May. About a month later, I saw these guys very close to my birthday in early June. Of course, I'm talking Symphony X. Uh, Only band I've ever seen on my birthday was Iced Earth. But these guys are very close. But you want to know something? I have never ever seen a bad show by these guys. Never heard a bad album by these guys. They just really kick ass. Um, so you got Russell Allen, lead vocalist, um, Michael Romeo, lead guitarist, Michael Pinella, um, keyboard player, Mike LaPond, um, bass player, Jason Rulo, drums, percussion. Uh, the band of Michaels. Three Michaels in that band. Imagine that. But all kick-ass musicians. Uh, I can't believe when I reviewed the concert, somebody actually criticized the show. Of course, he didn't like the set list. I mean, can't please everybody. But you know what? Their body of work pleases me, and that's all I care about. And hopefully, it pleases all of you. So, we are going to talk about our 90-minute best of uh, cassette for Symphony X. So, 18 songs in all. I had to use shorter songs in order to fit as many as possible. So, again, I randomized them, but I moved this one song to the front because it was off of their latest album. I'm talking the song Nevermore off of Underworld uh, from 2015. That's their last studio album. Come on, guys. I'm starving. Please give me another album soon enough. Praying. Uh, from there, we go to possibly my favorite album, their fifth album, uh, uh, Roman numeral V or 5, the New Mythology Suite, released in 2000 for the song Evolution, the Grand Design. From there, we go to the album right after it, the album number 6, The Odyssey, released in 2002 for a song called Wicked. Great freaking song, very heavy. Uh, Song number 4, the first song I ever heard by Symphony X. Uh, this was a time back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I had my hard rock metal revival. I wanted to start getting into some new bands, and this band was recommended to me by multiple people. In addition to there was a site at the time called metalreviews.com, and for an album called The Damnation Game, 1995 it was released, their second album, first with lead singer Russell Allen, and it is the title track, The Damnation Game, 4 minutes 32 seconds. Okay, song number 5, back to Underworld for the song Without You. Great tune. So songs number 6 and 7 are a bit of a medley. Song number 6 only clocks in at 1 minute 25 seconds, called Sonata. It is off of the album Twilight and Olympus from 1998. Goes right into a song called In the Dragon's Den. Another great tune. From there, we go to another favorite album of mine. This is probably one of their heaviest albums, the album called Iconoclast, for a very catchy song called The End of Innocence. Not to be confused with that jerk off Don Henley's song, "The End of Innocence." Uh, Discussion for another day. Anyway, song number 9, "Paradise Lost," title track off of the album of the same name, released in 2007. Uh, Song number 10, first song off of the album The Divine Wings of Tragedy, or rather the first song that I picked off of that album, song number 2 off of that album, "Sea of Lies." That nice, great bass opening. To song number 11, probably the heaviest song off of the album, "The Odyssey," "King of Terrors." Great, great freaking tune. Song number 12, back to the album Iconoclast for another great song called "Bastards of the Machine." But aren't we all bastards of the machine? Song number 13, this has always been a favorite of mine for a long time, off the album Divine Wings of Tragedy. Third song, "Out of the Ashes." Rumor has it they brought that song back. They actually played it down in South America. God, I wish you guys would play that song for me, but not to worry. I really enjoyed what you guys did play for our Long Island crowd, so thank you so much for that. Okay, number 14, an instrumental off of the album V, the Mythology Suite. "Death of Balance" / "Lacrimosa." 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Starts off with a nice, keyboard intro there, to some keyboard orchestration, to some heavy guitar by, riff-related guitar by Mr. Michael Romeo. Plus, I'm talking that the Balance Lacrimosa goes into another favorite of mine off of the Mythology Suite. I'm talking Absence of Light. Okay, so back to, for song number 16, back to their 8th album, Iconoclast, for another great song, very catchy, "Children of a Faceless God." I love it. Song number 17, second to last, off of Twilight and Olympus, for "Smoke and Mirrors." Great, great fucking song. And of course, a song that they usually close their shows with, off of the Divine Wings of Tragedy, the kickoff track of "Sins and Shadows." They either kick off or rather it's their finale or the very last encore. So it is one of their favorite showstoppers on stage. So that is 18 songs. Best of cassette for Symphony X. But wait, there's more. How could I forget their beautiful epics? So what I had to do was I had to do a second cassette tape just to fit their epics. Now, they have about 1, 2, 3, they have 5 epic songs over 10 minutes. And then to round that out, I added another 9-minute song to make it, and I have to admit I cheated a little bit. This one went to 91 minutes, but you know what? Can't do it without without leaving out some awesomeness, as it were. So 7 songs, one a 2-parter. So song 1 is the title track to the album Iconoclast. 10 minutes and 51 seconds. That very heavy, sinister piano at the beginning. A song they opened with when I saw them last year. Great, great freaking song. I probably could have left. So then I went to Rediscovery, which is off of V, the Mythology Suite, but I didn't just take part 2, which is 12 minutes. I took the segue, which is 1 minute 25 seconds. I could have left that off, but for my listening pleasure, I left it on. Uh, great, great. So that's if you combine the two together, that's 13 and a half minutes pretty much. But great song. From there, we go to the full 20-minute, 42-second Divine Wings of Tragedy, uh, title track of that third album. I had the pleasure of seeing them play that once at L'Amour's in Brooklyn. Fantastic, just fantastic. Poor bartender. I could see him. I'm like, oh, one of these guys gonna wrap this fucking song up. But you know what? I was enjoying it. Awesomeness. Beautiful. So from Divine Wings of Tragedy, I had to fit in a 9-minute song to round it out to the 90 minutes. So I went back to the Damnation Game for 8 minute and 58-second, The Edge of Forever. Beautiful, beautiful song. Starts out with a nice acoustic riff, gets a little heavier, at times. From there, we go to the 24-minute, 9-second title track of their sixth album, The Odyssey. Again, 24 minutes of total awesomeness. I mean, I don't know which song I love more, this or the 20-minute Tarkus by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, or the 20-minute, 42-second Divine Wings of Tragedy. You're basically looking at my favorite epics. So, starts out with a nice acoustic number. Oh no, I'm sorry. It starts out with more keyboard orchestration, courtesy of Mr. Romeo. Goes to some beautiful acoustic awesomeness. Lyrics, wonderful. Tells the story of the Homer's Iliad, Greek mythology. So that's the Odyssey. And then to song number 7 to round out this second Symphony X Epics for the song Through the Looking Glass, off of the album, what is that album? Twilight and Olympus from 1998, where basically the continuing story of Alice in Wonderland turned into a great 13-minute song by the wonderful Symphony X. So yeah, Symphony X Epics, I will repeat that. Iconoclast, Rediscovery, both parts, Divine Wings of Tragedy, Edge of Forever, The Odyssey, and Through the Looking Glass. So that's 2 for the price of 1. 90-minute cassettes for you. A lot of Symphony X to enjoy. I couldn't just leave you hanging with only one 90-minute cassette. 2 for the price of 1. So I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't heard this band or you haven't listened, what are you waiting for? Go to YouTube and listen to some of their albums. You won't be disappointed. I don't really buy CDs anymore, but you know what? I own all of the CDs from this band. They are just that freaking fantastic. So check them out. Jack Toledano, speaking for all or not according to Jack. Please go to my 90-minute best of playlist for this and for all my other 90-minute best ofs that I've turned in for your viewing pleasure. So check them out. Have a good night, all. Bye.